Yes, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Very good afternoon to you guys all out there, wherever you are. On the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, in Canada, Australia, or right in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a very hot Friday afternoon. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, yes. It is Friday and, well, it is weekend. But hey, guys, there is no Premier League football this weekend for Chelsea. But a few things happened yesterday, and I want to go straight away into it. You are in Europe, you are in America, in Canada, or right in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, there was an in-house game between Chelsea first team, oh yes, Chelsea's first team and, first 11 in first team versus Chelsea under 21's. Chelsea under 21 played their senior men. And guess what? Chelsea under 21 beat the first 11 team 3-0. 3-0. Right in the presence of Enzo Maresca. We understand. Enzo Maresca was left fuming and angry. He was left fuming and angry. And therefore, he canceled the day that was planned for the boys to be off. I think this game was played on Wednesday night. So yesterday, they were supposed to be off. The game was played on Wednesday night. It was like in-house game. No cameras were allowed in. No pressmen were allowed in. It was an in-house game and they were expected to be off on Thursday. But because they lost the game to the under-21s, Enzo Maresca canceled the day off. Means all of them had to report to work the next day. I believe that, I think either the game was played yesterday, I'm not too sure. But ladies and gentlemen, the question that we're asking is, which players were there as the first team, first 11 players were in that match that they lost to under 21? That made the coach to be very furious and angry. And we understand first team players included Gusto, Badashile, Tosin, Lavia, Sancho, and Nkuku. First team, first 11 players that were involved in the game. Malo Gusto, he was not called for the international, for international games. Badashile, who recovered from injury. Tosin, Romeo Lavia, Jadon Sancho, and Christopher Nkuku, they were all involved in the game. Now, how many players are those? 6 players. These are the players that are known that were involved in the game. So, what is happening? What is happening? Is it tactical issue or is mental issue? Is it that our head coach is not able to play the formation, the system that suits these players well, or what is it that is happening? Or is it that our sporting directors are buying the wrong players for Chelsea? Players that are not fit to be Chelsea players? Currently, as we speak, we have Wesley Fofana, Reece James, Lavia, Palmer, Madueke, Jackson. They are all back from injury. And out of these players that are back from injury, dear friends, we understand even Noni Madueke trained today, but he was not part of the squad that played against under 21. Noni Madueke, he trained today as we speak. Likewise, Cole Palmer also trained today, but he was also not involved in a game. Dear friends, right now as we speak, the game that is supposed to motivate our players going forward, going into the Tottenham game, they've lost it 3-0. It's not, when you are losing a game 3-0, it's different from when you are losing a game 1-0. 1-0, you can say, well, it was an error. You cannot make an error, first error, second error, third error to your junior team in a competitive training match. Come on. As you can see, that's Cole Palmer on your screen, having his first training. In as much as Chelsea, I kept blaming our head coach for tactical issues. I believe, for me, I said it even when he was signed for Chelsea. And I will keep saying it, that this is a championship coach. Forget it, that we started winning games from the beginning. Maresca, for me, I said it before and I will say it again. He is a championship coach. You see, to be a top-notch coach in a Premier League, there has to be a mentality. And Maresca lacked the mentality of winning. Winner's mentality to instill in the players. He lacked it. We saw yesterday in a game Chelsea ladies they played. Right? First half, within 45 minutes, 3 goals against Man City side. A top-notch coach that was secured from Lyon. Lyon is one of the best women team in the world. Lyon is one of the best women team, ladies, team in the world, in Europe. And we were able to secure a coach from Lyon to take over from Emma Hayes. When this lady came in, some of us we were wondering because Emma Hayes already set a standard. She is a legend. So I was scared. I was like, how is it going to be? Can Bombasta continue the good work? But to everyone's surprise, she came in and even uplifted the team. We now have a championship coach in charge of Chelsea. That our own under 21 are beating the senior team 3-0. It's a shame. Maybe I am overreacting on the coach. Maybe the sporting directors will have to take part of the blame. Yeah, for signing average players. Maybe. But you see, the reality of the matter is that I believe that some of these players can equally do great things. Some also are just not qualified enough to be part of this Chelsea squad. Now, look at this player on your screen. Renato Viega, we sent him on loan. Juventus, in the first 2 games or so, he did quite well. First 2-3 games. But right now, Renato Viega, we understand, looks set to return to Chelsea. Yeah. Viega looks set to return to Chelsea. The midfielder has not fully convinced during his stay in Turin. And his loan will not be renewed by Juventus. You get it? You get it? Now, let me just run up. Few days ago, it came in the news that the same sporting directors talking about buying a new left winger. Yes, talking about buying a left winger, right-footed player. We understand they have scouted Antoine Semenyo. And Bournemouth has already placed an asking price on him. Antoine Semenyo is now worth £70 million. That is a price tag. Semenyo, the Ghanaian international. Chelsea are interested in him. Now, for me, I will even be angry with the player if he should sign for Chelsea. I will not be happy with him. Forget that he's a Ghanaian. Forget that he's even bearing my name, Salon's blog. Yeah. I will not like him even to come to Chelsea. In fact, if he's that good, then he should go to a better team. Under a better manager. That is my opinion. For Chelsea and senior team to lose 3-0 against the under 21, there's a big question to be answered, dear friends. I will not go further. It's Friday night, and I'll have to end it here. Friday afternoon. I'll see you guys in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.